to be. Let it be. Okay. Hi all. Good morning. Welcome to yoga and meditation. So I've been coming on. I came on 6 days last week doing meditation, yoga introduction. And each day we've been starting out with some breath work and doing some yoga motions with the breath work and a meditation at the end. And each day I've been really adding on more movement to it. So let's begin. So first, just sit comfortably. Just find a comfortable spot. Just get as comfortable as you can. And I've been starting out by just reading from this little book, Gentle Reminders. So I'm going in order with the book. So I don't know if I would have picked this for today, but I'm just going with it. So today's message is a lot of walking away will do good in your life. Meaning, doesn't mean to walk away from responsibilities or to give up. It just means walk away from arguments that lead you to anger and nowhere. Walk away from people who deliberately put you down. Walk away from the practice of pleasing people who choose to never see your worth. Walk away from any thought that undermines your peace of mind. I'm going to say that one again. Walk away from any thought, so thoughts that we might have that undermine our own peace of mind. Walk away from judgmental people. They do not know the struggle you are facing and what you have been through. Walk away from your mistakes and fears. They do not determine your fate. The more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier your life will be. So these are just little gentle reminders, little insights to start our day with. I'm going to go back to the one I read the other day to help us to start with a meditation about filling your own heart with love. So now let's try to get comfortable and come into a little more of a meditation where you can sit up straight, whether you're on the floor, whether you're in a chair, roll your shoulders up, back, and down, close your eyes, and just gently breathe. And breathe into these words. May you fall into your own arms. And let's inhale and exhale. And just breathe into these words. May you speak the words you need to hear. May you have gratitude with each breath. Inhale and exhale. May you build your dreams with faith. Inhale and exhale. May you embrace your soul with kindness. Inhale and exhale. May you bring wisdom from your past. Inhale and exhale. May you choose peace instead of anger. Inhale and exhale. May you see the light in your darkest night. Inhale and exhale. May you stumble upon yourself when lost. Inhale and exhale. May you uncover courage beneath these fears. Inhale and exhale. May you accept mistakes with humility. Inhale and exhale. May you practice forgiveness to heal wounds. Inhale and exhale. May you see the beauty of your imperfections. Inhale and exhale. And may you find love within your own heart. Inhale and exhale. Just for a little review, I always like to go over what yoga actually is. And yoga is actually connecting the mind, body, and the spirit with our breath. And it centers us because as humans, we're always in the past and the future. And when we can just bring ourselves to the present moment and just be strong and have our foundation be ourselves. Coming into the present moment is truly healing and it's truly a gift. And yoga helps us to do that. So inhale and exhale. And let's begin our first breathing exercise just by inhaling our shoulders up and exhaling out of our mouth, releasing. And inhale up, big exhale, and exhale. And inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Let it all go. Inhale up. Big exhale. Just ask your body to release any worries or fear on the exhale. And inhale up. Big, big inhale. Big exhale. Now let's take it into a shoulder roll. Inhaling as you roll the shoulders up and back. Exhaling as you roll the shoulders back. So now begin to breathe with your mouth closed. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Try to notice the air coming in and out of your nose as you round your shoulders. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, coming back. And I just want to suggest, if anyone's a beginner and it's tough for them to get on the floor, you can do a lot of these poses sitting in a chair. You can just kind of use your creativity to modify. So inhale and exhale. Inhale as you roll your shoulders up and exhale as you roll them back and come in the opposite direction. So see if you can do this with your mouth closed. Yoga, a lot of the poses, our mouth is closed. And the reason being we're going within. We're trying to tap into our own heart, our own soul, and not getting caught up in the chaos that's might be going on around us. A lot of the poses we also exhale out our mouth for different reasons. So I'm just keeping this very simple, trying to keep it very simple. And then inhale and exhale the opposite way. So yes, that was something I forgot to say. As far as setting our intention for today's class, try to keep it simple and not take yourself so seriously and just breathe and just move. So inhale, let's start our circles around our body. Inhale as we come around forward. Exhale as we come around back. Inhaling forward, arching your spine. Exhaling back, rounding your spine. Inhaling try to keep your head straight. You don't need to whip your head around in this pose. We just want to move our body, circling around very gently. You can go as fast or slow as feels comfortable for you. And you can arch your back and inhale, coming around forward. Exhale, rounding your back. And just breathe. Try to notice the air coming in and out of your nose. If it feels better to exhale out of the mouth, then do that. Just don't want to hold your breath. When we tend to get stressed, we hold our breath. So you want to breathe through it. And just circle and breathe. And take one more full circle. And then move in the opposite direction. Breathing. Try to find the rhythm in the breath to slow down the thoughts. This pose opens up our spine and our hips. So take 3 more circles. Nice. Now we'll come into seated cat-cow, also for the spine. Place your hands by your shins and your ankle. Sit up straight and tall. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, exhale. Let's do this with mouth closed, breathing through the nose. You can take long, slow breaths and long, slow movements, or you can go really fast. But make sure, however you're doing it, that you're breathing. And let's meet in the center after the last one. So we're going to do this move again. This time we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. So inhale and the arch and exhale. Maybe you want to make a big noise with it, like an HA sound to release. Letting go. Ask the body to release what no longer serves it, mentally and physically. Let it out. Let it out. Three more. To the center and take a circle to the left and a circle to the right to release. So our body hears everything our mind tells it. So on this next pose, as we twist, going to also ask the body to just release and let go. So inhale your arms out and up. And you can either keep them straight with your shoulders back like a big V, or if you can clasp them together and raise your palms to the sky, reach, reach, reach to the ceiling. And wherever you are, twist to the right. Bring the left hand to the right knee and the right hand behind you. And twist from the waist, gazing over your right shoulder. Twist, twist, twist. Ask the body to release. Inhale and exhale. This is a detoxing twist that will release anything that no longer serves you mentally and physically. Also good for the waistline. So twist, twist, twist. You don't want to feel this in your neck. You want to feel it in your waist. So if you can't gaze all the way over the right shoulder yet, that's fine. You want to feel the twist from the waist. Releasing, breathing. And exhale, come to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale the arms out and up. Raise the palms to the sky. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand behind you. Twist. Twist from the waist. Opening the heart. Shoulders back. Breathe into it. Release. Let go. Breathe. Twist a little more from the waist. Really feel it in that waist and breathe through it. We want to create the little spaces in between our thoughts and spaces in between the spine, elongating the spine. And exhale, come to the center. Inhale your arms out and up. And just keep your hands, actually let's bring our arms into goalposts. And we're going to do our twist. Twist to the left, inhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Try to do the mouth closed, breathing through your nose. And raise the arms straight up and keep going. And meet in the center. Reach, reach, reach. Reach up tall and exhale, forward fold. And walk your hands as far forward as you can while keeping your sit bones reaching back. And then walk your fingertips to the left. Bring the right hand as far to the left as you can while your right sit bone stays on the ground. Breathe into the stretch. You should feel a big stretch on the right side of your spine. Breathe into it. Inhale to at least a 4 count and exhale to at least a 4 count. If you can do a 6 count or an 8 count, that's even better. But just keep a minimum of 4 and 4. And walk your hands all the way over to the right. Bring the left hand as far over to the right as you can. Breathing into the stretch. And It's not about how big your stretch is. Everyone gets the same great benefit out of yoga, no matter what it looks like. We all look different in the pose. We're all unique. So walk your hands all the way up. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Okay, so now we're going to come on to our hands and knees in tabletop. So bring your, I want to see where I am, I can't see. So come into tabletop, bring your palms directly underneath your shoulders, and your knees are directly underneath your hips. So this is cat-cow. We inhale as we arch our spine, so your tailbone goes up when you arch your spine. And your neck is kind of neutral. We always tend to lift it. You can lift it a tiny bit. And then exhale as you round your spine. So we already did seated cat-cow, and this is the regular cat-cow. Inhale as you arch. Gently lift your neck a tiny bit. And exhale as you round. When you round your spine, round it as high as you can, like that black cat on Halloween. Tuck your chin tightly in towards your chest. What that does, it stimulates the thyroid gland. So inhale on the arch. Exhale on the round. And this is great pose to do every day. If this bothers your knees, you can roll up with the mat or put a blanket underneath it. So just inhale and exhale. This is a great pose to start to get into the rhythm with the breath and the movement. I actually renamed this pose in the summertime during my beach yoga classes to the Great South Bay pose, and I actually prefer to kind of call it the ocean pose because I think it's wonderful to picture a wave and imagine your body like a wave. Just inhaling and exhaling. And just keep going, inhaling and exhaling. And if it feels good for you to imagine your body like a wave, and just be like the water, smooth and soft, yet strong. Take one more. And let's meet in the center in tabletop. So knees underneath your hip bones. Your legs are hip distance apart and your palms are shoulder distance apart. We're going to come into spine balancing pose. Inhale and bring the left leg straight back. You can choose to stay right here. If it's in your practice, bring the right arm straight up, reaching the right arm straight forward and the left leg straight forward, looking across your right middle finger. Imagine someone's pulling your right arm forward and pulling your left leg back. Breathe and balance. And bring the right hand down and the left knee down. And then inhale the right leg straight back and inhale the left arm straight forward. Breathing. Reaching forward, reaching back simultaneously. Breathe into it. The breath makes us strong. Bring the left hand down, right leg back. So we're going to come back into child's pose. So reach back, sit your sit bones all the way back towards your heels, and bring your right hands forward. Child's pose. This is the pose you can go into in class whenever you feel you need to rest. Walk your hands forward and walk your sit bones back. If it's in your practice, you can bring your forehead down to the earth. So this is extended child's pose, where we reach our hands forward and reach our sit bones back. Resting child's pose, bring your arms down. So this pose is a great anxiety release pose. If you have a yoga block, you can put your forehead on the block. So in extended child's pose, you're reaching your hands all the way up while you're reaching your sit bones all the way back. Again, stretching the spine. Yoga is all about the spine. The health of our body and mind has a lot to do with the health of our spine and having a flexible spine. So from here, look in between your hands, come back to tabletop. We're going to come into down dog, and I'm breaking it down for you guys. So from child's pose, come into tabletop, come onto your toes, and begin to lift your tailbone high to the sky. You're on your tippy toes, and now you reach your heels back, reach everything back. Everything reaches back, shoulders back, heels back, lift your toes, tailbone reaches to the sky. And then walk your hands back to your toes and forward fold. And just hang here and forward fold like a rag doll. I don't know if you can see me on the screen or not. I'm going to come up. So just hang like a rag doll. Maybe bring your feet hips distance apart. And it's okay if your forward fold is only a tiny bit of a forward fold. It's great. Wherever you are is perfect. So just hang like a rag doll. Exhale out your mouth. Release everything. Twist from side to side. Grab onto opposite elbows. And just imagine how a rag doll would feel. Just release. And slowly come up to stand. And we'll stand in a strong mountain pose. So you want to keep your feet together with your toes touching, or if you need to keep your feet hips distance apart, that's fine too. So stand, feet together, if that is in your practice. And I'm kind of bouncing back and forth on my feet a little bit. So maybe you want to do that. Just kind of get grounded. And just be aware. Bring the awareness to your feet. Ground all four corners of the feet into the earth. Because a lot of times we forget to ground ourselves before we go out there into our day. So ground your feet into the earth. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Imagine an imaginary string raising your head and up to the sky. So you're grounded and lifted at the same time. Sun salutation A. Inhale your arms out, up, and around. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthening the spine, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, bringing your arms out, up, and around. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands at heart center. Arms at your sides. 2 more times. Inhale your arms out, up, and around. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, out, up, and around. Exhale, hands at heart center. Arms at your sides. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, reverse swan dive, out, up, and around. Exhale, hands at heart center, arms at your side. Alrighty, so come to the top of your mat. We're going to add a vinyasa to that. The word vinyasa means flow. So vinyasa yoga means that all the poses are connected and they flow together. So I mix up, I teach very eclectic. I mix a lot of different styles into a class. So hands at heart center. Inhale your arms out. Inhale out and up, still inhaling. Eventually you'll still be inhaling through this whole move. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Step the left leg back. So you're in a lunge. Bring the left knee down. Inhale. Shoulders back, heart opened. Exhale, bring the palms to frame the feet and step back to plank. Hold plank strong. Breathe into it. Lower down, knees, top of the feet to the floor. Tailbone comes up, and this is like a tricep push-up as you lower down with your elbows straight back. Touching your chest and chin, and then the whole body comes down, preparing for cobra pose. Palms are by your chest, feet are together like a cobra tail, and inhale, just your upper body up, while the entire lower body presses into the earth, and your shoulders come back, and even your lower belly, pelvic bone, presses into the earth, massaging your kidneys and your liver and all those organs, while you're raising your spine, a little back bend. Exhale to down dog, come up onto your toes. Hip bones, tailbone comes up to the sky and reach everything back. Tailbone reaching to the sunshine. Everything else is reaching back. Shoulders back, heels back. Step the left foot in between the hands. Now, if the left foot doesn't go up so one foul swoop like that, you can walk it up, you can grab your ankle and bring it up. Right knee down. Just get into that lunge any way you can. Step the right foot to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale. Out, up, and around. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands at heart center. Arms at your sides. Right side. Inhale your arms out. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Right leg comes back. Right knee down. Inhale. Frame the foot with the hands. Step back to plank. fold plank. Lower down, knees, top of the feet to the floor, chest, chin. Inhale into cobra. Breathe into cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot in between the hands. Left knee down. Lunge. Left foot meets the right. Forward fold. And it's not about touching your head to your toes or how far you forward fold. Yoga is about the journey. Yoga is about life. Enjoying the journey. It's not something you ever master. It's something that we practice. Inhale your arms out, up and around. Exhale, hands at heart center. Arms at your sides. Hands at heart center. Inhale your arms out. Inhale your arms up and back. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Bend your knees, step your left leg back into a lunge. Inhale and come up to high lunge. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, scooping into cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot in between the hands into lunge and inhale up to high lunge. Exhale, back to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in down dog. Reaching the heels back. Reaching the shoulders back. Reaching the tailbone to the sky. Imagine the tailbone reaching for the sunshine. Gazing at your toes. Gazing at your belly button. Breathing into it. Look in between the hands. Bend the knees. Walk, step, or jump to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale your arms out, up, and around. Exhale your hands at heart center. Arms at your sides. Hands at heart center. Breathe, shoulders back. Inhale your arms out. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left leg back. Pivot on that left foot, so the left foot is straight. So your right heel is now in line with your left arch. Going to bring this right arm up and come up into warrior two. So this is warrior two. Look over your right middle finger, breathing into it. Bring the right palm up. Keep the lower body exactly where it is and come to peaceful warrior by bringing the right hand up and the left hand down. come back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg. So hips are facing forward. Reach, reach, reach all the way to the right. Back of the right hand comes down. The left hand comes up for triangle pose. So your spine should be straight, as if you're leaning against the wall. Reaching your right hand down, your left hand up. So what a lot of people do is they stick their butts out and they touch the floor. So we could all stick our butts all the way out and touch the floor, but the idea is to reach. Spine should be straight. So after a while, the more we practice, our right hand's going to get lower, lower, and lower, and it's going to touch the floor, but with our spine straight. So it's not about touching the floor. It's about having that spine elongated. And as that spine gets elongated, well, the pose is going to become, your body will be more flexible, and eventually you will touch the floor. So come back to the center, bring the hands to the hips, straighten the foot, and turn, keep the right foot straight, and bring the left foot turned to the left. Bend into that left knee. So our hips are straight as we can get them. Hips are straight, facing forward if you can. Our left knee is lunging. The knee shouldn't go past the big toe, and it will eventually be covering your pinky toe. So facing forward, bringing the arms straight out, look over the left middle finger. And we're in warrior two, strong like a warrior. Flip that left palm up, reach to the left, come up with the left hand and down with the right. And look up at the left hand. Peaceful or proud warrior, this pose is called. And we breathe through it. We breathe through holding the poses. Come back to warrior two. Looking over the left middle finger. Straighten the left leg. Bring the hips forward, hands on the hips. Adjust so your hips are facing forward, arms straight out. Triangle pose to the left. Back of the left hand comes down, inside the left leg, and the right hand comes up. Look up at the right hand if it feels comfortable. So you want to pretend you're in between, imagine that you're in between two panes of glass. So you don't want to stick your butt out and knock that glass down. So, shoulders should be back like you're against a wall, reaching up, reaching down. This pose represents balance. Triangle pose balances all the meridians in our body. And come back to the center, hands on the hips. Bring that left foot forward. So bring your legs out as far as you can into wide leg straddle. Woo! Slightly turn your toes in, pigeon toe them. Slightly pigeon toe your toes. And inhale your arms out, up and around. Gentle back bend. Hands at heart center. And then bring your hands to your hips. Take a gentle back bend. Inhale. On the exhale, come forward with a flat back. And begin to reach your head to the floor. You can start to hang your hands down. Reach your hands to the floor. And just stretch. Imagine that the head's going to touch the floor. This isn't about the head touching the floor. It's just about elongating that spine. If you want to bring your hands to your ankles and just stretch. Also, forward folds are stress relieving. So just fold, just relax. Let your face relax. If you want to come into opposite elbows, bring your hands to opposite elbows and just hang. Exhale it out. And if your head is on the floor and you're really comfortable, then you want to start to bring your feet in closer where you can't reach your head. Because the idea, like I said, we never master it. It's not about mastering a pose. The idea is to stretch your spine. So then you need to bring your feet in closer and start reaching your head to the floor so that you can stretch your spine. We wanted our spines to be like a snake. And slowly come up. Nice. And walk your feet in. And one more sun salutation before we come to the floor. Inhale your arms out and up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, and exhale, hands at heart center. So let's see if we can come, let's bring our feet together with our heels together and come up on our toes. And let's come down to the floor with the squats. Bring your fingertips in front of you and come to sit. So bring your left foot straight out and bring your right foot inside your left thigh. Kind of face your left leg. Inhale your arms out and up. And exhale, forward fold over your left leg. Breathe into it. So sometimes the quieter pose are harder because our thoughts will run wild. And the moving poses, we have to focus so much on the movement that we can't think about other things. And that's why yoga can work as a meditation. So just breathe into it. Slowly come up and switch legs. Bring the right leg out. Bring the left foot inside the right thigh. Turn and face the right. Inhale your arms out and up. And exhale, fold over the right leg. So I'm just going to demonstrate something. If you need to bend the right knee as much as you need to and fold over it. Just stretch the spine. Wherever you are is fine. Wherever you are is perfect. And you're benefiting your body wherever you are. We're always in a different place every day as well. Bring both feet together. Come into a triangle. And inhale, come back. Exhale, come forward. Releasing the spine. Folding forward. Just releasing the spine. We did a lot of back bending with the sun salutations and the vinyasas. So now we want to just come forward with the spine. Slowly come up. Bring the legs straight out in front of you. So now here, again, well, let's try it with the legs straight first. So inhale your arms out, up, and around. And exhale, forward fold, looking at your toes, reaching forward. Now you want to try to touch your nose to your knee. So breathe into it. Slowly come up. So you can do that one again if you want, or we can all try bending our knees. So if your legs were straight and maybe you got this far, that's actually good. You stretched your spine this far, and that's great. But now I want everyone to really touch their nose to their knees. So if you want to start out bending, let's all start out like this to see what it feels like. Bring your hands underneath your thighs. Inhale and exhale, come forward. Lay your whole body on your legs. And now touch your nose to your knees. And if you have to, just really tuck your chin in tight and touch your nose to your knees. Now, if this is really easy for you and you're not feeling any stretch in your spine from it, you always want to feel something. Then you just walk your feet forward until you feel it. And eventually, they'll be straight and you'll be touching. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. Slowly come up. And our bodies are in a different place every day, no matter how many years you've been practicing yoga. There's some days your body will do something easily, and other days you might have a hard time with it. And that just kind of gives us some awareness to where we might be. Did we eat a lot of sugar? You know, what are we thinking about? And also, it's just normal. So we have to learn not to judge that and just become aware. So come to sit. Bring your arms straight out. We're going to come to lie down, but we're going to do it very slowly. So it's going to be like a core workout. So as we come to lay down, the slower you go, the better it will be. So Deepak Chopra says to reverse the aging, when you actually slow down to reverse the aging. We actually slow down to go faster. We slow down to get stronger. So maybe that's what the whole world had to do. So the slower you go, the stronger your abs will be for this move. So your core will get stronger the slower you go. Breathing, breathing, slowly, slowly. I'm ready to start cheating here. Slowly, slowly come down. And then relax. No. So now, just bring your left leg out straight and bring your right knee in and clasp your hands underneath the right knee on top of your shin and pull that right knee all the way out to the right underneath your right arm. Just pull it in. Try to keep the left shoulder down. So if you need to hold it with one arm and bring the left hand down, you can do that too. That might actually work better. Or just hold it in. Actually, in Bikram yoga style, they want you to hold it really tight like a tourniquet. So you're blocking off the blood supply, pulling it all the way up, and then letting it go and releasing. So this actually cleanses all the blood. So bring the left leg up. So yeah, try to hold it with two hands, nice and tight. Pull it out to the left. Try to keep the right shoulder down. If it feels more comfortable with one hand, I just want you guys to be comfortable. Yoga works no matter what. It's the mind. Some days you need to push a little more, and some days you need to just relax into it. You'll always get a benefit. So bring the left leg down. And now you could stay here for the meditation, relaxed on the floor, or you can bring both knees into your chest and rock up to sit. So take a moment to get comfortable while we prepare for a little guided meditation. Okay. So again, for this part, you can sit up with a straight spine and your shoulders back, or you can lay down. So it's best to lay flat with your arms at your side, and if you're sitting, it's best to have your palms up to receive the energy, or down for grounding. But really just however you feel comfortable. You can put a blanket on you. If you're on the floor, you can get onto the couch or a bed. I'm assuming everyone's home. Some people might be in the office, actually, or their work office from home. But wherever you are, just get comfortable. Close your eyes. Start by just inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. Inhale and exhale, releasing any worries or fears. And inhale and exhale, asking your body to help you come into the present moment. And visualize a beautiful white light with a golden circle around the edges of it. And you're looking at this light, and it's bringing you warmth, and it's bringing you a feeling of safety and security and positivity. And it's just making you feel so loved and so secure. It's making you feel like all is well, because this is a magic light, letting you know that all is well. So let this light shine through your body and bring you peace and security and love and truth and abundance and immunity and protection. And let this light just encompass your body and let you feel comfortable with it and trust it, that this is your armor of love and protection and truth and abundance and perfect health and well-being. And just smile into this light that's bringing you so much peace. And when you feel peaceful with this light, begin to allow it to travel through your home and share it with everyone that's in your home. The light of peace and love, safety and well-being. Bring this light to all your loved ones and your friends. And bring this light through your neighborhood. And just watch everyone you see light up, smiling, rejoicing with peace, safety, security, well-being. And bring this light out into your community, supermarkets, restaurants, everywhere you travel to. Bring it into your workplace, bring it into the schools, bring it into the hospitals. Circle it around to everyone that you know and everyone that you don't know in your town. Let the light grow into the city, into the country. Let it grow all around America. And let it travel all around the world. The light of love and peace and well-being. And bring this light back to you. And bring it back out again. And watch it circle around everything that we just imagined. And then bring it back to you. The light of love and peace, security, and well-being. And just let this life engulf you, and sit in this light. Sit and bask in this light of well-being, of peace, of joy, of love. Just sit with this light. Sit in this present moment where everything is fine, right here and right now. It's perfect. Everything is perfect inside all the imperfection. Enjoy this warm light of love and peace and joy and well-being. And smile into this light of love and joy and peace and well-being. Bring it into your heart and trust that all is well. Trust in the strength of this light. Smile into this feeling. then you can begin to come back into the room. And know that you can go to that quiet place and find that comforting feeling anytime you want. It's just about sitting quiet and breathing and tapping into your heart, tapping into your soul. Loka samasta sukhina bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to the happiness and that of the freedom for all. Loka samasta sukhina bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. The light in me honors the light in you all. Namaste. Thank you all for watching and joining in on this practice. I will keep it on for a few days, and you can replay it if you'd like to, if you didn't get to watch it again right now, if you didn't get to join in. As of now, I'll be coming back to do a live Facebook class on Thursday and Friday at 10. If anything changes, I'll let you all know. And let me know if anyone's interested in having their own class. We can set one up on Zoom. If anyone wants to do a private class with their family or a few friends, and we could set it up on Zoom where it could be a little more interactive. And I could see you guys and give you your own personal class. So let me know. Keep me posted. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. And now the awkward coming to turn off the camera. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone doing this, guys. Thank you. Ooh, now I can see the names. Hi, thank you. Have a great day.